If you're looking to purchase your STR in the next 30 to 90 days and you need, $50 to $250,000 to do it, you're in the right place because we're going to help you do it. We're Zero Interest Mastery. I'm Faith. I've actually used this funding that I'm about to teach you about to get 20 Airbnbs myself. Again, it's at 0% interest, by the way. You can use this funding and it's not secured, so it's not going to take your home or any of those things that you hate with hard money. This is not hard money, okay? And you can use this funding for literally so many things. You can use this for your down payments for any of your loans, not just DSCR. You can use this to furnish your home, for renovations, for reserves. You can use it in so many ways, okay? And I'm gonna talk about how exactly this funding works so you kind of know what you're getting into and what to expect. All right, the first thing to know is that this process takes on average between 2 and 6 weeks, depending on what your existing credit profile looks like. So if you're actively looking at deals right now on the offer sheet and you're ready to buy, I highly recommend go ahead and starting this process now, so that way you have the funding and you can use this to furnish or fund your down payment with this money, because the worst case scenario is you find a deal that you like and then you start getting funding and then you have to wait another few weeks to actually launch because time is money, right? So I highly recommend, if you are actively looking to buy right now, that you at least start that initial part of the process, which is of our 3-step process. We're going to optimize your personal credit profile, okay? Why does this matter? This is because we are getting you no doc required business credit cards. These are high limit, zero interest business credit cards. These cards usually range from anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000, and you can use these cards again to fund all these different things as part of your STR journey. Now, how you can do this without documentation, and like when I say documentation, not having to show proof of income, and you can do this on brand new LLCs, is because it is looking at your personal credit score. This is not going to impact your personal credit, but this is personally guaranteed. So that's just something to know going into this, okay? But because we are using your personal score, first step of our processes is optimizing your score to make you fully fundable, okay? Because here's the first thing that you may have already made a mistake on. If you have a real estate LLC, odds are the banks aren't gonna like that and they're not gonna wanna fund you. So we're gonna help you get an LLC that is easily fundable and optimize your personal credit. Oftentimes we're getting people 50 plus points higher, and then we're gonna make your profile look fundable so that way you can get as much money as possible, because there are so many ways to do this wrong. Then after we optimize your personal credit profile, we are going to use our relationships at the banks. We have people who work at the banks that are going to go look at your profile and get you approved for high amounts. We're not talking $10,000 cards now. We're talking $25,000, $50,000 cards that you can use. You can liquidate them and use them however you need to use them for your STR purchase. This is different than you just going and pressing apply online. That might get you a nice $7,000 or $8,000 card, but that is not the method used to get these $20,000 to $50,000 cards. The best part about this whole process of using 0% funding is, one, obviously it's 0%, which is great, but let's say that you didn't have the debt paid off within this 12 to 18 month period. You can actually do this multiple times a year. You can do this over and over again. We have people who do gator lending. We have fix and flippers. We have arbitragers like myself. We have plenty of Airbnb operators who use this multiple times a year, so you can keep growing your real estate portfolio. So you can get, whatever, 100,000 right now, and then 3 months from now go and get an additional 100,000. And this is through our tried, proven method, okay? Again, I have done this. I have 20 Airbnbs myself. It is legit. I know when I was in your shoes thinking, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to use this type of funding. It seems weird. It seems sketchy. I promise it works. It's honestly a cheat code, okay? Take the money from the banks, all right? So if you're ready to buy your first STR, or maybe you're scaling your portfolio right now, but you're actively looking at deals and you're going to get an STR soon, I highly recommend booking a call below with our team. This is going to have us look at your profile in full. And if you're seeing this video, you've already been pre-qualified and we know that we probably can fund you. On this call, we're going to have a funding advisor take a deeper look at your profile to make sure that you actually are fundable. And if you are fundable, you can have a nice $100K worth of credit card lines within a few weeks, maybe even a week, depending on your existing credit. So if you need some money fast, this is the way. And I can't wait to see what you do with the money. Again, it's helped me with my own business. I know it'll help you with yours, and it's 0% interest. It really doesn't get better than that.